Assalamu alaikum. How are you learners? I'm Nadia Mughal. Today is my first lecture, part 1, class 3, subject English language, topic Dorothy meets the Scarecrow. This story is written by Lyman Frank, who was an American author. He has written many children books. His most well-known book is The Wizard of Oz. Now learners, open your textbook and open your story Dorothy meets the Scarecrow. Here, Dorothy is the name of a little girl who meets the Scarecrow. It is very interesting lesson. Firstly, I am going to explain you shortly about the story of this lesson. Then I will do reading and side by side you people will underline the difficult words as well. This lesson is based on 3 characters. The first character is Dorothy, name of a little girl. The second character is Toto, is the pet dog of Dorothy, and the third one is Scarecrow. So learners, here Scarecrow means a human shaped figure often made by stuffing straw into cloths that is used to scare away birds from crops. This story is all about a meeting between two characters. Both of them want and decide to travel together. The Scarecrow has been put in the field by the farmer and ordered to scare away the crows so that they do not eat the crops, and Dorothy helps the Scarecrow to get down from the pole that he stuck, and also she encourages him. Emerald City. Emerald basically is a town of Austrian country, to ask the Great Oz brain, and in return the Scarecrow helps Dorothy by carrying her basket. At the end, we can say easily that both characters are kind. In my opinion, the moral of this lesson that is that everyone should be humble and kind with each other, like Dorothy and Scarecrow. Okay, now learners, I'll start reading. Here are some words to know. The first word is gazed, to look at something steadily, thinking about it or admiring it. Grateful, thankful, ripe, ready to eat or pick. Scarecrow, a human shaped figure, often made by stuffing straw into clothes, that is used to scare away birds from crops. The first line is Dorothy walked along the road. It was made of yellow. Here the bricks means building blocks. When she had gone some miles, she needed to rest. She climbed to the top of the fence. The word fence means a defense. Beside the road and sat down. Her dog Toto was also tired. He lay down on the ground by the fence. There was a large cornfield on the other side of the fence, and in the field there was a scarecrow. Now learners, come on textbook page number 3. Dorothy gazed. Gaze means look constantly at the scarecrow. Its head was a small sack stuffed with straw. Its face was painted on the sack. It had an old pointed blue hat on its head. On its body, it wore a blue shirt of faded cloth. Faded means discolored or dim clothes, which had also been stuffed with straw. Stuffed means filled with something. On the feet were some old boots. The scarecrow was tied to a tall pole. Pole means a long piece of wood. It was there to scare the birds and stop them from eating the ripe corn. So in this paragraph, the author gives a description of scarecrow, how the scarecrow looks like. While Dorothy was looking at the painted face of the scarecrow, she was surprised to see one of the eyes slowly wink at her. Wink means blink or act of closing one eye. She thought she must have imagined it. Imagined means paused. Then the scarecrow nodded its head. Nodded means moving the head to her in a friendly way. Dorothy climbed down. Climb down means come down from the fence and walked up to it. Walked up means go towards the scarecrow. Toto ran around the pole and barked. Good day, said the scarecrow. You didn't just speak, did you? Asked the girl in wonder. Certainly, answered the scarecrow. How do you do? I'm pretty well, thank you, replied Dorothy politely. How do you do? I'm bored, said the scarecrow. It is very dull being stuck up here night and day to scare away crows. Can't you get down? Asked Dorothy. No, this pole is stuck up my back. Please help me get down. Dorothy reached up both arms and lifted the scarecrow off the pole. Lifted out off means take off. He was quite light. Light means low in weight. Light in weight. He was quite light because he was only stuffed with straw. She set him down on the ground. Thank you very much, said the scarecrow. I feel much better. Dorothy was so surprised to hear a straw man speak. The scarecrow stretched and yawned. Yawn means intake of air from drowsiness. Who are you? Asked the scarecrow. And where are you going? My name is Dorothy, said the girl, and I'm going to Emerald City. Now, learners, come on textbook page number 4. I'm going to ask the Great Oz to send me back home to Kannas. Where is the Emerald City? Said the scarecrow. And who is Oz? Why don't you know? She replied in surprise. No, indeed, I don't know anything. You see, I'm stuffed with straw, so I have no brain at all, he answered sadly. Oh, said Dorothy, I'm sorry for you. Do you think, he asked, if I go to the Emerald City with you, that Oz would give me some brains? I don't know, she replied. Come to the Emerald City with me and Toto. You can ask the Great Oz for a brain. What if he doesn't give me one? You should try anyway, said Dorothy. You have nothing to lose. That is true, said the scarecrow. You see, I don't mind my legs and arms and body being stuffed because I cannot get hurt. If anyone treads on my toes or sticks a pin into me, it doesn't matter because I can't feel it. Dorothy listened carefully and nodded. She was amazed. Amazed means surprised to see the scarecrow walking and talking. But I don't want people to call me a fool, and if my head stays stuffed with straw instead of with brain, as yours is, how am I ever to know anything? Textbook page number 5. I understand how you feel, said the little girl, who was truly sorry for him. If you will come with me, I'll ask Oz to do all he can for you. Thank you, he answered gratefully. Dorothy, Toto, and the scarecrow walked to the fence. They climbed over it and started walking along the roads, yellow brick road towards the Emerald City. Toto sniffed. Sniffed means short inhalation through the nose. Toto sniffed around the straw man. He growled. Growled means low sound made by animal. as if he suspected. Suspected means doubtful. There might be a nest of rats in the straw. He was behaving in an unfriendly way because he did not know the scarecrow. Don't mind Toto, said Dorothy to her new friend. He never bites. Oh, I am not afraid, replied the scarecrow. He can't hurt the straw. Toto, be nice, said Dorothy to her dog and bent down to pet him. Then she picked up her basket and they began walking again. Do let me carry that basket for you. I shall not mind it, for I can't get tired, said the scarecrow. I'll tell you a secret, he continued as he walked along. There is only one thing in the world I am afraid of. What is that? Asked Dorothy. Is it the farmer who made you? No, answered the scarecrow. It's a lighted match.